Young William, I must say, you told me you don't have very much schooling, but this poem that you wrote, this is outstanding. Sonnet 45. Now, first off, I just love that number because it reminds me of how many points Alabama scored Monday night against Clemson. But second, I would guess that means that you've written 44 other sonnets. So let's look at this. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to read what you wrote aloud. I find that it validates my students for me to read what they wrote. The other two, slight air and purging fire, are both with thee whenever I abide. The first my thought, the other my desire. These present, absent, with swift motion slide. For when these quicker elements are gone in tender embassy of love to thee, my life, being made of four, with two alone, sinks down to death, oppressed with melancholy, until life's composition be recurred by those swift messengers returned from thee, who even but now come back again assured of thy fair health, recounting it to me. This told I joy, but then no longer glad, I send them back again, and straight grow sad. Now, first, I can tell that you're talking about the elements, and so that also reminds me of a great 70s song. Let this groove light up your fuse, it's alright, alright. And so I can definitely tell that you were alluding to just a famous rock group. Secondly, line 5 there, these present, absent, it's a paradox, which is wonderful that you were able to pull off there. Obviously, you have metaphor all throughout just about every single line here. You are showing your emotions and speaking metaphorically. There are good examples of assonance and alliteration. I believe it's down around line 8 or 9, sinks down to death, oppressed with melancholy. I can hear the repetition of the D sound there. I can hear the long O as well. And then I believe it's line 10, by those swift messengers. Personification, boy, you definitely nailed that. And of course, the whole thing is somewhat ironic because with that couplet down at the very end, you send them out and yet you grow sad again, so that whole interplay between being thankful and also being sad, I thought that was wonderful. Now, William, I am obligated to share this with a counselor because it does seem that you're dealing a little bit with maybe some depression issues. But what I would strongly encourage you to do is to take this and to use this maybe to, I can tell, that you feel strongly about someone. So maybe what this would be really good to do, you could turn this into like a YouTube video proposal. Those are very popular now. We don't really write sonnets anymore to show our true emotions. We make a short, funny video, set it to music, and we ask people to marry them or to go to dances with us. And so we do have Valentine's Dance coming up. So if you wanted to make a video of your feelings, that would probably be most successful in attracting your true love's attention. But again, super first draft. I think there's definitely room for improvement. Okay?